been a while since I've seen the sunrise on the beach. It used to be a daily thing for us while we were driving through Nicaragua, Costa Rica. But since we've gone up into the mountains, I've just been loving the cool, fresh, crisp air of the mountains. But it's almost just like anything in life, when you have too much of something, you just kind of want the opposite. So for a while I wanted the mountains, and now we've been up in the mountains and it's been raining a lot. So now I was like, man, I really just want the hot beach. Almost just to like dry everything out, because everything's just been like so wet, you know, when everything's like just a little damp. That's kind of the world that we've been living in. But now we're down at the beach enjoying this awesome sunrise, and we have such a good day planned. So we left the southern coast and drove northeast through all these little towns, up into the mountains, and then down into valleys, and back up into mountains. And we finally made it here to the place where the guerrillas, during the Civil War, this is the place where the guerrillas called their home and kind of their stronghold, right? Would you say that's the best way to explain it?
Exactly.
Now who are we going to talk to now?
We're now at the Museo de la Revolución, the Revolution Museum, and we're gonna meet up with Don Carlos, Mr. Carlos. He is an ex-guerrilla, and we're going to talk to him, and he's going to share some of his experience during the Civil War and what are his thoughts about it.
It's pretty exciting to go and meet someone who fought in the revolution, so let's go see what he has to say.
Hola, Jordan, Kylie. This is Don Carlos.
Hola, Carlos.
Mi nombre es Vicente Ortiz Ortiz, pero conocido como Carlos en la guerra.
That was his nickname during the Civil War.
Carlos.
Carlos.
Oh.
Everybody changed their names because of security reasons.
Oh, wow.
So between 1930 and 1979, we were governed by the army, and they didn't listen to the people. People were like, hey, like, we want to protest, and the army will use force. So people got tired. Monterosa, he really wants to take.
Who's
the radio.
Monterosa?
Monterosa was like a high-level commander.
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 In the guerrillas.
In the army.
In the army.
In the army. He really wanted to take down the radio station from the guerrillas. Okay? So the guerrillas were, okay, you know what? Let's put something that is not the real radio station. The army would call him and say, hey, look, we think we found the radio station, Venceremos. He came in a helicopter to the area. They went to the area and they found out, okay, yeah, it is. Let's go. Let's take all this equipment to the city. So we presented to the people and say that we finally took down the radio station. Monterosa got into the helicopter with the equipment. They didn't know that inside was a bomb, and the helicopter was going up, 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 up. The guerrillas were watching from a hill, everything, and they say that they just saw like a huge explosion.
And that was this helicopter right here.
That was that helicopter.
No way.
The
Wow.
Caballo de Troya, I don't know how to translate that. The Troya horse?
Were these the radio components right here?
Some of them.
And that's how like they got the message from out to the people about what was happening?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
And it was right here in this room?
Yeah, right here.
Wow.
Take a look to the pictures. It's the same background, everything the same.
That's crazy.
If you look right there, that's right here.
They have the egg curtains.
So after fighting for 12 years and being shot, and what does he feel the resolution of, you know, that after the peace treaty between the guerrillas and the army?
Hasta ahorita yo como persona.
He said, well, yeah, we fought, and from all the changes that we were expecting, not a lot of them are live. Now you have the freedom of speech, which is something good. He said that he can now talk in front of an army person and everything is going to be okay. That thing didn't happen in the past. He is also saying that for the new generations, do not take the guns. Go study be smart, learn from the past so you don't do it again.
You know, we've gone to a lot of different historical sites. We went to a lot while we were over in Europe, but to come to one that happened so recently, just about 30 years ago, all this stuff happened. And it's just like, I've never seen something that was so new, a civil war that was so new. Like when you think about civil wars, you think about the United States Civil War, which it doesn't even seem like something you could grasp,
Right.
you know, and it's just like, it was generations ago. But it's you have generations that are still alive. And like this guy's goal and this whole museum, the whole role of this is to educate the next generation and the generations to come about what happened so they don't make the same mistakes. And that's why history is so important. So I just want to interrupt this video for a second because this whole interview was amazing, but it's long. It's like 20 minutes long, a 20-minute long video. So we decided to take the whole video and put it up on Patreon, and it's totally free. So you guys can go to our Patreon, you can watch that video totally for free. We'll put a link right in the top of the description. And if you want more extra videos, you can join our Patreon and you'll get 2 extra videos a month, a bunch of other perks and stuff too. So the top link in the description is where our Patreon is. Let's go back to the video. Welcome to my dark face with an overly lit background. Welcome to the town of Conchagua.
Conchagua.
Welcome to the town of Conchagua. We're just making a quick little pit stop here. We're not staying here long.
Because we're heading somewhere that I'm a little terrified about.
We're going to the top of a volcano. With the pigs, with the dogs. Salva's getting crazy over here. He just decided he's gonna drive it up.
You're there with the cold beer, and they were like, okay, yeah.
Where the hell did you bring us, bro?
Welcome to El Salvador.
We just drove a sedan up the side of a mountain. This sedan should never have made it to this point. We were off-roading for 40 minutes. What's up with you and off-roading in your sedan, dude?
Oh,
I need a cold beer now, man. I love you, Judy. Good girl.
Well, we pitched our tent. We're set up right on the edge of this deck, looking out over the ocean. Nicaragua, El Salvador,
and Guatemala. No.
Honduras.
Honduras, that's right.
3 countries at once. And we can't end this vlog without showing you this view in the morning. So we're gonna sign this off here for now. But we'll pick you up
Bright and early.
4:30 a.m. We'll see you then.
Good morning, you guys. We just woke up. We did not sleep at all. But let me tell you guys, this is gonna be so worth it. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna cue the B-roll right now. Looks like we got a little friend in here this morning. Where'd he go? Oh, come on, little buddy. Come on. Is that your friend? Yeah. Go get him. You're so cute. Ow.
Hello, my name is Pedro.
Hola, Pedro.
Oh, qué bello.
Look at these two. Look at these two.
They're friends. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Are you kidding me right now?
I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen a view like that before.
I think this might be my new favorite thing to do.
Your favorite sunrise, or just waking up for sunrise?
Waking up for sunrise in a tent. Maybe not the sleep situation was the best, but
It's okay.
at least we'll know for next time.
So this is where we're gonna say goodbye. This is gonna be our last day in El Salvador. And we got one last final adventure. And we can't wait to bring you along next time.
We love you guys so much. We're having so much fun being back here and making some more El Salvador vlogs for you guys. So
We'll see you guys next time.
see you next time.